Hi, I'm that girl that tuned out of your conversation many years ago and still feel bad about it to this day, Izzy Smut. And welcome to an episode of Never Mind a Broadcast with Izzy Smut. So real quick, there's been a couple of things that I wanted to talk about. We experienced in Connecticut two huge losses in the Connecticut punk scene, Craig and Bill. So Craig was the owner of 33 Golden Street. I've known him for a long time. He's booked my bands, the Ratz, Damn Broads. He was a great guy. He's done so much for the music scene, and it was a pretty big blow. It was a big blow, and my heart and love goes out to his friends and family. I can't even imagine how they feel right now. And another loss we experienced very soon after that. His name is Bill. He was from the band Mitch Kramer. I met him a couple of times. He was always so nice. And then when I see, his Facebook posts of people posting and, I didn't know him well, but to see all the people had so much love for him, and it's just heartbreaking. Like, he was a very talented guy, and can't imagine losing a band member. You see them every week. You play shows with them, and you build a bond with these people. You're in close facilities. You're always, doing stuff together. It's just so hard. And I wanted to give my condolences to, Bill's friends and family as well. Even though they're gone, they're not forgotten. So I would like to play a song, by Mitch Kramer. And Bill was in the band as a bassist. And this song is called Burn This City. So that was Mitch Kramer, Burn the City. You could find that song and more on their Bandcamp. Just search for Mitch Kramer. So we have this next band, and I've known this band for a long time. They've been around since 2006. They're a major staple in Connecticut. They're so good live. I mean, they're one of the best bands to see live. If you live in Connecticut and you haven't gone to see Havoc, I'm going to ask this in a very crass way. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, how you've been around this scene and you don't know who they are? Like, how dare you? Like, how dare you? Why are you living? Like, what is wrong with you? So they're a hardcore punk band from New Britain, and they're the nicest guys. I mean, my band Damn Broads have played with them for many years. Like, they've done so many shows. They're still kicking ass after such a long time. I mean, they've been around since 2006. That's a long time, y'all. Some of you motherfuckers weren't even born then. So, with this in mind, they provided me with a song. It's called Onslaught of the Mind Parasites. Dude, that guitar lead is so catchy, and it's such a great guitar lead. I like, just the entire performance of that band is just phenomenal. Like, as you hear the fucking horn behind me, I'm gonna leave it on. I don't care. Anyway, so yeah, is a great song. They have a much more music that they have for such a long time. It's everywhere. So if you search for Cry Havoc, they're from New Britain, and this song is called Onslaught of the Mind Parasites. So that was Cry Havoc with Onslaught of the Mind Parasite. I didn't realize this until now that the bands that I've been playing so far, oh, they're coming to get me. I better leave right now and run. Run! I'm running. Okay, so now that I'm in a safe area, I didn't realize that this was kind of like a Connecticut-based episode, because this next band is called The Strangers, and I received this song from Kyle, who I've known for a long time. Actually, the first band that Dan Broads played with was at Snapper McGee's in Torrington, Connecticut, with Two Fisted Law, with Jim. Rest in peace, Jim. God, they were so good. They had so many amazing songs, and look them up. They're everywhere. Look their shit up. They were amazing. But he's doing it now with this band, The Strangers. And I was listening to the song, and holy shit, Kyle, you can fucking sing. You can actually do actual notes. The most I could do is try to pretend to be like Whitney Houston, and it comes out screaming. Like all I do is scream. That because I gotta hide the fact that I can't sing for shit. But you know, that's the thing. He can sing some actual notes, and it's a really cool song. It's called Start Again, and it's from the Moon USA record or album, whatever, from 2018, and it's such a good tune. I was very much impressed, and I definitely am so excited to put them on the show. So this is Start Again with The Strangers. So that was Start Again by The Strangers. And we're going to move it along. This next band, they're actually married. They're called Turkey Vultures. And again, another CT punk band or CT band based out of Connecticut. Wow. Wow. This is quite a shock. I didn't think this would happen. So they have 2 shows coming up. May 6th at Cherry Street in Wallingford as part of the Connecticut Rocks Fest. And then another one, July 14th, at the Cellar in Treadwell, which is in Hamden. Oh, man, those are going to be 6 shows, so keep a lookout for those. So they had an EP that's called Twist the Knife that came out on Bandcamp on January 2022. So this song is called She's Married, But Not to Me. Man, that would be a bummer. Oh, man. Well, good thing I don't have that problem, but whoever has that problem, I feel very sorry for you. That would really suck. And also, this song is catchy. You're going to be singing it everywhere, so that's the whole point of this. So this song is called She's Married, But Not to Me by the Turkey Vultures. Enjoy. So that was She's Married, But Not to Me by the Turkey Vultures. And now we're in the last song of the show. So I wanted to include this song. I could be a little biased because I was in the band. However, this song is powerful. If you listen to the lyrics, I mean, it's not just some random bullshit. It actually is a very, very powerful message to all the goddamn motherfucking haters, trolls that are out there in this world. Because fuck them. I mean, they're pathetic. They're absolutely fucking pathetic and miserable fucking people. I mean, you could post, I'm having a great day, and some motherfucking piece of shit troll will be like, fuck you, you're fucking ugly piece of shit, fat fuck. And you're like, God damn, I just want to, like, tell everybody, I had a great day today, but I guess not. But yeah, I mean, that's how I view those people. They're just miserable. They're just miserable. Always like to talk shit online, but they don't ever say anything to your face because they're fucking cowards. And I say it like that because that's what they are, cowards. So this song is called Some Might Say. It's a little older song but from the Ratz. I mean, even with the Ratz, I mean, we pissed off so many people. We had a very strong message that either you got it or you don't. And I felt like, maybe as time goes by, people will actually start getting it more and more. I just feel like it was, we ruffled a lot of feathers. And, sometimes you have to do that. You have to not be so freaking Switzerland all the time. You have to either pick a side or not. And if you're not picking a side, then you're just a coward. So the thing is with the Ratz is yes, we're not active anymore, but I love those guys. They're great guys, talented guys. They all have their own thing going on. I will always support what they do, and you don't understand how it is to be in a band. It's almost like a relationship, like you have to have like a chemistry and a bond there. And if one person is way too crazy and way too selfish, it'll never work. It will never, ever work. It's supposed to be fun. That's the whole point of the game. We all, even though this band is no more, I've always be proud to be part of that project. And yeah, so the song is called Some Might Say by the Ratz, and you can find our stuff on Bandcamp, or there's a bunch of places you can find our music. But thanks again to all those that have went to our shows, bought our albums, and I still hear people saying good things about us. And yeah, so even if you don't like this song or didn't like the band, so what? There'd be more music, but to hate just to be a fucking hater, fuck you. Like, seriously, fuck you. So this song is called Some Might Say by the Ratz. So that was Some Might Say by the Ratz. And just to clarify, I wasn't even mad. I was just speaking the truth, which I get passionate about what I say. It's not me. I'm Latina. I'm going to, when I speak, I'm going to sound like I'm pissed off or mad or whatever, but I'm really not. I'm having a great fucking day today. Outside is beautiful. I'm just sitting here enjoying the day, enjoying these awesome songs. So, yeah, so don't get carried away. I wasn't pissed off or anything. I was just, I was actually smiling, laughing my ass off right after I said that. So one more thing about the Ratz. We went to the studio, right? And we had no idea what we were doing. We would write songs the day of and record it. Like, that's how the Ratz rolled. So, like, I can't even imagine doing that with other people because they would flip a lid because everything had to be perfect. We did what we did, and that is awesome. Like, to just have the balls to do that, I don't even think anybody else could do that. So that's what I'm going to say about that. So that was the Ratz with Some Might Say. And here we go. So this is another episode. I'm super happy. Again, bands, if you have an old song or a new song, any subgenre, punk or whatever, even if you just want to surprise me a little bit, send me a song. I don't care. Send me a damn song. So my email is izzysmut@gmail.com. I'll definitely listen to it and I'll play it. So have a good one. Brought out.